So, what basically had happened is that NATO attacks Libya, right, to help out the poor people there. And I predicted long ago that the reason why the black president would win, if he would win, and of course he did, um, is so that the New World Order can make moves into Africa, possibly cause wars, because they need that black face to say, hey, we're not racist, it's a black guy doing it. You know? How can you say, oh, it's the white elite when it's the black president that orders it? So, I actually had predicted that they would do that to my neighbors and friends. And what you see going on is the Illuminati making moves, Syria, Yemen, Egypt, Libya, and so on, all at the same time. So what Obama referred to as a movement of freedom, as a bunch of people rising up in the name of freedom, it is actually the New World Order supporting rebel groups at the same time more intensely than ever to bring about a New World Order. So what we got to be careful of is the misconceptions. Don't let them fool you. These people are historically wicked. They historically use the same tricks. Just like with Margaret Sanger writing to Clarence Gamble saying, we don't want these people to know. The minister's job is to mislead them to what we're doing. And of course, that's what they do at hospitals all the time. They make you sign all those forms, consent forms, and stuff like that, and they try to rush you through it without reading it. Oh, it's pretty bad. And they justify it by saying that that they're in a hurry to see other patients. You know, the nurses have to go make their rounds, the doctors have to make their rounds, so they justify you not knowing what exactly is going on to you by how much time they have. And of course, if they didn't do it that way and they took their sweet time, then it would charge you even more of a ridiculous amount than they already do. So you have the New World Order making moves on many levels. The Illuminati controlling the psychiatric industry, controlling the big pharmaceutical companies, controlling the banks, the infrastructure of these countries that they're creating, that they're investing in. $1 billion to Egypt. What is that for? It's for the infrastructure that is favorable to the New World Order. Okay, America's interest is the elite's interest, because the elite controls America. When they say America, what they really mean is the elite who control America. It's like a corporation where you have the people on top saying, we want this done, and the people on bottom should be the people on top. You know, it should be one equal sphere. Even in capitalism, there should be that as far as the governing going on and the governance of peoples and the foreign policy specifically. I mean, that is the key. Foreign policy. Without a strong, fair foreign policy, you have cocksuckers like the ex-head of the IMF who raped that West African girl. Of course they're going to play it off as you know, consensual. How many sick fucks have gotten away with rape and murder and who knows what else by playing it off as it was consensual? Okay? Abortion doctors get away with it, killing little babies, playing off as consensual. Rapists get away with it in court. It goes on. You know, me, I'm not allowed to feel anything, or else they'll lock me up and say, oh, you're crazy. You're crazy because you feel angry that they've done this to people. You feel cheated and tricked, and you get upset. It's the normal human reaction. Oh, so you're crazy. Maybe it's because I make these videos and I fight back, because I'm a fighter. I've always been a fighter. You know, I ain't no punk. Maybe that's why they think I'm crazy. But of course they're going to jump to, oh, he's a conspiracy nut. He's a crazy guy. Instead of a guy who's been researching this stuff, you know, for quite some time. Yeah, I got some more stuff from my other wall too. You know, it goes on. It's all over. I've been reading. I've been watching documentaries. I've been putting on my wall and analyzing, reflecting, you name it. And I've been studying this more than a police officer studies a crime. Far more. It's consumed my whole life. The biggest crime against humanity brought about by this sick elite who's racist and eugenicists and scumbags. And they want to say, oh, there's positive eugenics and negative eugenics. If there was such a thing as positive eugenics, the negative eugenics scumbags will infiltrate it. Don't you get it? They're the rich guys. They're the Procter & Gamble's. They're the J.P. Morgans. They're the Chase Banks. They're the McDonald's of the world. Okay? Their symbols on everything. The insurance companies are even in on it. I mean, it's sick.